Stage 1. Watch. Drama. Almond. Mars. Army. Guard. Dark. Harm. Stage 2. Watch. Drama. Almond. Mars. Army. Guard. Dark. Harm. And stage 3. Watch. Drama. Almond. Mars. Army. Guard. Dark. Harm. Stage 1. Large. Market. Chart. Garment. Art. March. Argue. Bombard. Stage 2. Large. Market. Chart. Garment. Art. March. Argue. Bombard. Stage 3. Large. Market. Chart. Garment. Art. March. Argue. Bombard. Stage 1. We watched the drama about Mars and enjoyed harmless almonds. Stage 2. We watched the drama about Mars and enjoyed harmless almonds. Stage 3. We watched the drama about Mars and enjoyed harmless almonds. Stage 1. The Army Guard, wearing a dark garment, argued as he pointed to the chart. Stage 2. The Army Guard, wearing a dark garment, argued as he pointed to the chart. Stage 3. The Army Guard, wearing a dark garment, argued as he pointed to the chart. In March, we are bombarded with new art at a large art market. Stage 2. In March, we are bombarded with new art at a large art market. Stage 3. In March, we are bombarded with new art at a large art market. Stage 1. Food. Root. Boost. Rude. Chew. News. Huge. View. Stage 2. food, root, boost, rude, chew, news, huge, view. Stage 3. Food, root, boost, rude, chew, news, huge, view. Stage 1. Pool, school, June, jewel, move, cute, wound, through. Stage 2. Pool, school, June, jewel, move, cute, wound, through. Stage 3. Pool, school, June, jewel, move, cute, wound, through. Stage 1. That root is not really a food, but if you chew it, the good news is you'll get a boost in your body's ability to heal wounds. Stage 2. That root is not really a food, but if you chew it, the good news is you'll get a boost in your body's ability to heal wounds. Stage 3. That root is not really a food, but if you chew it, the good news is you'll get a boost in your body's ability to heal wounds. Stage 1. In June, when you move through the archway with the view, you enter the pool at school. Stage 2. In June, when you move through the archway with the view, you enter the pool at school. Stage 3. In June, when you move through the archway with the view, you enter the pool at school. Stage 1. I described her jewel as cute, not huge. She said I was rude. Stage 2. I described her jewel as cute, not huge. She said I was rude. Stage 3. I described her jewel as cute, not huge. She said I was rude. Stage 1. Hour, out, ounce, mount, around, about, mouth, doubt. Stage 2. Hour, out, ounce, mount, around, about, mouth, doubt. Stage 3. Hour, out, ounce, mount, around, about, mouth, doubt. Stage 1. Allow, endow, vow, crowd, found, wound, shout, thousand. Stage 2. Allow, endow, vow, crowd, found, wound, shout, thousand. Stage 3. Allow, endow, vow, crowd, found, wound, shout, thousand. Stage 1. The crowd of 1,000 wound around the monument. Stage 2. The crowd of 1,000 wound around the monument. Stage 3. The crowd of 1,000 wound around the monument. Stage 1. Open your mouth and shout out loud that you vow to mount the monument. Stage 2. Open your mouth and shout out loud that you vow to mount the monument. Stage 3. Open your mouth and shout out loud that you vow to mount the monument. Stage 1. I will not allow 1 ounce of doubt to be found about our endowment. Stage 2. I will not allow 1 ounce of doubt to be found about our endowment. Stage 3. I will not allow 1 ounce of doubt to be found about our endowment. Absorbed in, absorbed in. Add on, add on. Advise of, advise of. Approve of, approve of. Arrive at, arrive at. Average out, average out. Absorbed in, add on, advise of, approve of, arrive at, average out. Back out, back out. Barge in, barge in. Believe in, believe in. Blend in, blend in. Blow out, blow out. Blunder into, blunder into. Back out, barge in, believe in, blend in, blow out, blunder into. Boil over, boil over. Bone up, bone up. Botch up, botch up. Bottom out, bottom out. Bowl over, bowl over. Branch off, branch off. Boil over, bone up, botch up. Bottom out, bowl over, branch off. Branch out, branch out. Break away, break away. Break off, break off. Brighten up, brighten up. Brim over, brim over. Bring in, bring in. Branch out, break away, break off, brighten up, brim over, bring in. Brush off, brush off. Buckle up, buckle up. Build up, build up. Bump into, bump into. Bundle up, bundle up. Burn out, burn out. Brush off, buckle up, build up, bump into, bundle up, burn out. Button up, button up. Buy into, buy into. Call in, call in. Call up, call up. Carry on, carry on. Carry out, carry out. Button up, buy into, call in, call up. Carry on, carry out. Cash out, cash out. Catch on, catch on. Chance upon, chance upon. Chase after, chase after. Check in, check in. Cheer up, cheer up. Cash out, catch on, chance upon. Chase after, check in, cheer up. Chip away at, chip away at. Conjure up, conjure up. Converge upon, converge upon. Cram in, cram in. Cross over, cross over. Dash off, dash off. Chip away at, conjure up, converge upon, cram in, cross over, dash off. Delve into, delve into. Depend upon, depend upon. Dine out, dine out. Dispose of, dispose of. Dissolve into, dissolve into. Divide up, divide up. Delve into, depend upon. Dine out, dispose of. Dissolve into, divide up. Doze off, doze off. Dwell upon, dwell upon. Ease up, ease up. Embark upon, embark upon. Empty out, empty out. Encroach upon, encroach upon. Doze off, dwell upon. Ease up, embark upon. Empty out, encroach upon. Engage in, engage in. Enlarge upon, enlarge upon. Expand upon, expand upon. Explain away, explain away. Face up to, face up to. Fall into, fall into. Engage in, enlarge upon, expand upon. Explain away, face up to, fall into. Feel up to, feel up to. Figure out, figure out. Finish off, finish off. Finish up, finish up. Fire up, fire up. Firm up, firm up. Feel up to, figure out. Finish off, finish up. Fire up, firm up. Fizzle out, fizzle out. Flake out, flake out. Flesh out, flesh out. focus on, focus on, fool around, fool around, free up, free up, fizzle out, flake out, flesh out, focus on, fool around, free up, freshen up, freshen up, go for it, go for it, gear up, gear up, give up, give up, gloss over, gloss over, go after, go after, freshen up, go for it, gear up, give up, gloss over, go after, go into, go into, go out, go out, go under, go under, guard against, guard against, hack into, hack into, hand out, hand out, go into, go out, go under, guard against, hack into, hand out, hand over, haul in, head into, hemmed in, hinge on, hoard away, hand over, haul in, head into, hemmed in, hinge on, hoard away, hold out, hurry up, ice up, impinge upon, impress upon, indulge in, hold out, hurry up, ice up, impinge upon, impress upon, indulge in, iron out, jazz up, join in, keel over, keep after, key in, iron out, jazz up, join in, keel over, keep after, key in, lapse into, level against, lighten up, log in, look after, loosen up, lapse into, level against, lighten up, log in, look after, loosen up, lose out, lounge around, louse up, marry into, max out, measure up, lose out, lounge around, louse up, marry into, max out, measure up, mull over, muscle in, nibble at, offer up, order out, pair off, mull over, muscle in, nibble at, offer up, order out, pair off, parcel out, pass off as, patch up, pay up, pencil in, phase out, parcel out, pass off as, patch up, pay up, pencil in, phase out. Pitch in, plow in, plunge in, pounce upon, preside over, prevail upon, pitch in, plow in, plunge in, pounce upon, preside over, prevail upon, prey upon, psych out, psyched up, put emphasis upon, reach out to, reason out, prey upon, psych out, psyched up, put emphasis upon, reach out to, reason out. Reflect upon, relieve of, rely upon, renege on, result in, rise above, reflect upon, relieve of, rely upon, renege on, result in, rise above. Roll over, round up, rule out, run into, rush into, rustle up, roll over, round up, rule out, run into, rush into, rustle up. Saddle up, scare off, scope out, screen off, screw up, see off, saddle up, scare off, scope out, screen off, screw up, see off. Seize upon, sell off, serve up, set aside, settle on, shop around, seize upon, sell off, serve up, set aside, settle on, shop around. Shore up, sign in, single out, size up, skirt around, slave away, shore up, sign in, single out, size up, skirt around, slave away. Slip one over on, smooth out, smooth over, sneak up, snowed in, snuggle up, slip one over on, smooth out, smooth over, sneak up, snowed in, snuggle up. Sort itself out, sound out, space out, speak up, Speak up. Spread out. Spread out. Square up. Square up. Sort itself out. Sound out. Space out. Speak up. Spread out. Square up. Stay away. Stay away. Stock up. Stock up. Stop over. Stop over. Straighten out. Straighten out. Stretch out. Stretch out. Succeed in. Succeed in. Stay away. Stock up. Stop over. Straighten out. Stretch out. Succeed in. Switch over. Switch over. Swivel around. Swivel around. Taken aback. Taken aback. Take away. Take away. Take out. Take out. Tear apart. Tear apart. Switch over. Swivel around. Taken aback. Take away. Take out. Tear apart. Tense up. Tense up. Thin out. Thin out. Throw out. Throw out. Tidy up. Tidy up. Tie up. Tie up. Tighten up. Tighten up. Tense up. Thin out. Throw out. Tidy up. Tie up. Tighten up. Tip over. Tip over. Total up. Total up. Touch up. Touch up. Try out. Try out. Turn around. Turn around. Urge on. Urge on. Tip over. Total up. Touch up. Try out. Turn around. Urge on. Use up. Use up. Veer off. Veer off. Walk all over. Walk all over. Warm up. Warm up. Watch out. Watch out. Wig out. Wig out. Use up. Veer off. Walk all over. Warm up. Watch out. Wig out. Win over. Win over. Wise up. Wise up. Wound up. Wound up. Work up an appetite. Work up an appetite. Zero in on. Zero in on. Zone out. Zone out. Win over. Wise up. Wound up. Work up an appetite. Zero in on. Zone out. Act up. Act up. Add up. Add up. Ahead of. Ahead of the game. Arm in arm. Arm in arm. At loose ends. At loose ends. At the bottom of. At the bottom of the ladder. Act up. Add up. Ahead of the game. Arm in arm. At loose ends. At the bottom of the ladder. Back out. Back out. Beat around. Beat around the bush. Bend over. Bend over backwards. Blow it. Blow it. Burned out. Burned out. Call it a day. Call it a day. Back out. Beat around the bush. Bend over backwards. Blow it. Burned out. Call it a day. Catch on. Catch on. Close at. Close at hand. Come out. Come out of the closet. Cost Ann. Cost Ann. Armand, Armand. Cost an arm and a leg. Curl up and die. Cut a deal. Catch on, close at hand. Come out of the closet. Cost an arm and a leg. Curl up and die. Cut a deal. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Eyeball it. Eyeball it. Eye for an eye. Eye for an eye. Feel out. Feel out of place. First and foremost. Flash in the pan. Enough is enough. Eyeball it. Eye for an eye. Feel out of place. First and foremost. Flash in the pan. Floata, float alone. Foreman, form an opinion. Free and easy, free and easy. From the ground up, from the ground up. Get a word in edge, word in edge. Get a word in edgewise. Go against the grain. Float alone, form an opinion. Free and easy. From the ground up. Get a word in edgewise. Go against the grain. Go along for the ride. Go into a tailspin. Go off the deep end, go off the deep end. Go on a fishing expedition. Go overboard, go overboard. Go up in smoke. Go along for the ride. Go into a tailspin. Go off the deep end. Go on a fishing expedition. Go overboard. Go up in smoke. Grin and bear it. Grin and bear it. Hang in the balance. Heads up. Heads up. Honeymoon is over. Honeymoon is over. Hope against all. Hope against all hope. Horns of a dilemma. Grin and bear it. Hang in the balance. Heads up. Honeymoon is over. Hope against all hope. Horns of a dilemma. In black and white. In name only. In name only. Lay it on the line. Like a fish out of water. Live out of a suitcase. Much ado about nothing. In black and white. In name only. Lay it on the line. Like a fish out of water. Live out of a suitcase. Much ado about nothing. Odd man out. Odd man out. Once in a blue moon. One in a million. Out of bounds. Pick up the tab. Piece of cake. Odd man out. Once in a blue moon. One in a million. Out of bounds. Pick up the tab. Piece of cake. Pie in the sky. Pitch in and help. Plain as day. Play it by ear. Plugged in. Poles apart. Pie in the sky. Pitch in and help. Plain as day. Play it by ear. Plugged in. Poles apart. Pull up stakes. Rain or shine. Roll out the red carpet. safe and sound, screw up, see eye to eye, pull up stakes, rain or shine, roll out the red carpet, safe and sound, screw up, see eye to eye. Sleep on it, soon as possible. Step on it, step up to the plate. Strike out, take it or leave it, Sleep on it, soon as possible. Step on it, step up to the plate. Strike out, take it or leave it. Think out of the box. Tough act to follow. Turn a blind eye to. Up in arms. Year in, year out. Zero in on. Think out of the box. Tough act to follow. Turn a blind eye to. Up in arms. Year in, year out. Zero in on. Yesterday it was very rainy and windy. Yesterday it was very rainy and windy. And windy. Yesterday it was very rainy and windy. At Christmas, classes are rover. At Christmas, classes are rover. And our group is glad to assemble, glad to assemble quickly. At Christmas, classes are over, and our group is glad to assemble quickly. We spend, quiet nights, nights around, arounda, nights arounda. We spend quiet nights around a glowing fire, quoting poets. We spend quiet nights around a glowing fire, quoting poets. At Christmas, classes are over, and our group is glad to assemble quickly. We spend quiet nights around a glowing fire, quoting poets. We greet the day, and our crew climbs to the crest of the hill, to the crest of the hill. We greet the day, and our crew climbs to the crest of the hill. We search the grounds for a green. We search the grounds for a green fir tree. The sky is clear and the air clean. We search the grounds for a green fir tree. The sky is clear and the air clean. We greet the day, and our crew climbs to the crest of the hill. We search the grounds for a green fir tree. The sky is clear and the air clean. In the afternoon, there are crafts like pottery. In the afternoon, there are crafts like pottery. I like molding clay, but I can't quite grasp the glazing process. I like molding clay, but I can't quite grasp the glazing process. In the afternoon there are crafts like pottery. I like molding clay, but I can't quite grasp the glazing process. Just for fun, I glued glass. Glued glass. Just for fun, I glued glass. Glued glass. Just for fun, I glued glass jewels into a queen's crown. Queen's crown. Just for fun, I glued glass jewels into a queen's crown. At Christmas, classes are over and our group is glad to assemble quickly. We spend quiet nights around a glowing fire, quoting poets. We greet the day and our crew climbs to the crest of the hill. We search the grounds for a green fir tree. The sky is clear and the air clean. In the afternoon there are crafts like pottery. I like molding clay, but I can't quite grasp the glazing process. Just for fun, I glued glass jewels into a queen's crown. The best place to start is with word lists. Here you'll get a work-through of all the operative words in the scene, a triple repetition in 3 stages of vocal energy prepares you to give a very articulate pronunciation. The list is organized by vowel sounds, starting with the tonal vowels, E as in need, then A as in lay, 6Y, I as in 5. The stretch vowels, starting with the largest lip openings first, 6A as in have, 5 as in fathers, 4 as in drop, 3 as in talk, 1 as in shoes, followed by 2-stage vowels, 5-1 ow as in out, 2-1 as in hope, and finally the short neutral vowels, where the emphasis is on playing consonant to consonant. So, neutral 1, as in good, neutral 2, as in little, neutral 3, as in best, neutral 4, as in bucks. At the end of the word lists, you'll be taken back to that submenu. You can repeat the word lists if you need to. Otherwise, go on to the phrase links. With the phrase links, you get to work over the phrases in the scene. There's a triple repetition of all the connecting links. We don't speak in individual words, but in groups of words or phrases. This linking practice will prepare you to keep up with the actors and still be very articulate. Now, there are 3 kinds of linking. Direct link, linking final consonants directly into vowels. Find out, find out, find out. There's insanity, there's insanity, there's insanity. Treat the final consonant of the first word just like it's the beginning of the second word. Why did I have to wait till now to find out there's insanity? Prepare and link. Prepare for the final consonant and execute the related consonant that it's linking into. This happens when the consonants are either identical or related. Wait till, wait till, wait till. Little late, little late, little late. Now with father's side, fathers is actually a Z sound at the end. But because the Z and the S are related, it's actually pronounced as an S when you connect it to the word side. Father's side, father's side, father's side. Told Jeeves, told Jeeves, told Jeeves. Have to, have to, have to. Wait till, wait till, wait till. Find out, find out, find out. There's insanity, there's insanity, there's insanity. Why did I have to wait till now to find out there's insanity? Father's side, father's side, father's side. Come along, come along, come along. On your father's side of the family. Come along, Cornelia. Little late, little late, little late. You're a little late, Cornelia. I've won the game. Told Jeeves, told Jeeves, told Jeeves. Lay out, lay out, lay out. I told Jeeves to lay out my other coat. Play and link. Linking final consonants, fully played, to fully played, non-related consonants. Now, these consonants have no relationship to each other. They're very different sounding, so you have to fully play them and yet still connect them together. I'd make, I'd make, I'd make. And then I can just play the consonants alone, isolate them, to get a feeling for how to connect them. Dibba, dibba, dibba. Good butler, good butler, good butler. I'm sure I'd make a very good butler. At the end of the phrase links, you'll be taken back to that submenu where, again, you can repeat the phrases if you need to. Otherwise, go on to play scene. Now, when the movie scene is playing, try to speak right after the actors. That's pretty easy to do. With practice, you could be able to keep up and speak right with the actors. And you can work at your own pace. Speak as much of the dialogue as you can. Don't worry if you can't keep up all the time. If you miss something, what's important is to do as much as you can completely, with good pronunciation. Your first time through the scene, you may only get fresh out of Butler's. Well, that's a good start. The next time through the scene, you may get, yes, we're fresh out of Butler's, the one we had. And then the next time you go through the scene, you may get the whole thing. Yes, we're fresh out of Butler's, the one we had left this morning. Ah, there she blows. Now, just to finish up this section of instructions, I'm going to practice along with this little slow motion scene just to give you an idea how flexible you can be. And I don't care if I miss part of it. This is just an exercise. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Want to warn you, want to warn you. She sees pixies. Pixies, you know, the little men. Oh, those. Take care of those. This word I don't even care about, Worcestershire. Gonna do with that, gonna do with that. Do unto others, do unto others, do unto others, have others. What do? You want to do. What do you want to do? There's nothing. There's nothing like a counter-irritant in the morning. Where do I... You better go this way. You better go this way. The upper landing to the left. Leave. Relief. Great. Time. Racket. Yeah. Leave. Relief. Great. Time. Racket. Yeah. Leave. Relief. Great. Time. Racket. Yeah. Cops. Honest. Lot. Prosperity. Long. Along. Corner. Cops. Honest. Lot. Prosperity. Long. Along. Corner. Cops. Honest. Lot. Prosperity. Long. along, corner, around, alone, luck, stuff, country, around, alone, luck, stuff, country, around, alone, luck, stuff, country. Swell racket, swell racket, swell racket. Well, I figured out a swell racket. Going great, going great, going great. Came along, came along, came along. And everything was going great until the cops came along. Bad it, bad it, bad it didn't, it didn't, it didn't, bad it didn't, didn't work, didn't work, didn't work. Too bad it didn't work. Woodstick, woodstick, woodstick. Own racket, own racket, own racket. If them cops would stick to their own racket. Guys alone, guys alone, guys alone. We'd get, we'd get, we'd get. And leave honest guys alone, we'd get somewhere in this country. Without a lot, without a lot, without a lot of this, of this, of this. Relief and, relief and, relief and. That stuff, that stuff, that stuff. Without a lot of this relief and all that stuff. Wouldn't worry, wouldn't worry, wouldn't worry. Well, Mike, I wouldn't worry. Prosperity's just around the corner. Turn in, turn in, turn in. Well, Duke, I'm going to turn in.
Hello, Duke. Well, Mike, any luck today?
Well, I figured out a swell racket, and everything was going great until the cops came along.
Too bad it didn't work.
If them cops would stick to their own racket and leave honest guys alone, we'd get somewhere in this country without a lot of this relief and all that stuff.
Well, Mike, I wouldn't worry. Prosperity's just around the corner.
Yeah, it's been there a long time. I wish I knew which corner. Well, Duke, I'm going to turn in. Bonsoir.
Bonsoir, Mike.
Me, place, all right, joint. Me, place, all right, joint. Me, place, all right, joint. Shack, got, not, stall, outside, told, shack, got, not, stall, outside, told, shack, got, not, stall, outside, told. First, fellow, tough, fair. First, fellow, tough, fair. First, fellow, tough, fair. That looks, that looks, that looks, looks like, looks like, looks like, that looks like,
one of, one of, one of them, of them, of them, one of them. That looks like one of them. Outside that, outside that, outside that, that shack, that shack, that shack, outside that shack. That looks like one of them, sitting outside that shack. Joint to, joint to, joint to. Stall Irene, stall Irene, stall Irene. Talk to, talk to, talk to. Looks like a pretty tough joint to me. You stall Irene, I'll talk to the fellow. Don't think, don't think, don't think. It's fair, it's fair, it's fair. Told you, told you, told you. About this, about this, about this. I don't think it's fair of you and Cornelia. I told you about this place. She's not. She's not. She's not. Get ahead. Get ahead. Get ahead. We got here first. Well, she's not going to get ahead of me.
This is the place, all right. That looks like one of them sitting outside that
Looks like
shack.
a pretty tough joint to me.
You stole Irene. I'll talk to the fellow. I don't think it's fair of you and Cornelia. I told you about this place.
We got here first.
Well, she's not going to get ahead of me.
Evening. Seem. Make. Game. Tails. Spanked. Ladies. Evening. Seem. Make. Game. Tails. Spanked. Ladies. Evening. Seem. Make. Game. Tails. Spanked. Ladies. 5. Quite. Advise. Man. Am. Madam. Scavenger. 5. Quite. Advise. Man. Am. Madam. Scavenger. 5. Quite. Advise. Man. Am. Madam. Scavenger. Habit. Flattered. Dollars. Probably. Forgotten. Offer. Bored. Waldorf. Habit. Flattered. Dollars. Probably. Forgotten. Offer. Bored. Waldorf. Habit. Flattered. Dollars. Probably. Forgotten. Offer. Bored. Waldorf. Win. Ritz. Interest. Inquisitive. Said. Generous. Gentleman. Win. Ritz. Interest. Inquisitive. said, generous, gentleman. Win, Ritz, interest, inquisitive, said, generous, gentleman. Must, hunt, come, touch, something, clear, where. Must, hunt, come, touch, something, clear, where. Must, hunt, come, touch, something, clear, where. Good evening, good evening, good evening. How'd you, how'd you, how'd you? Like to, like to, like to. $5, $5, $5. Good evening. How'd you like to make $5? Didn't quite, didn't quite, didn't quite. I didn't quite catch what you said. How'd, how'd, how'd. I said, how would you like to make $5? Don't want, don't want, don't want to, want to, want to, don't want to. Seem inquisitive, seem inquisitive, seem inquisitive. What would, what would, what would? Well, I don't want to seem inquisitive, but what would I have to do for it? Send you, send you, send you. Right back, right back, right back. Send you right back, send you right back. And I'll show you to a few people, and then I'll send you right back. Forgotten man, forgotten man, forgotten man. If I find a forgotten man first, I win. Is that clear? Can't tell, can't tell, can't tell. Madam, I can't tell you how flattered I am by your very generous offer. I'm afraid, I'm afraid, I'm afraid. Take it up, take it up, take it up. However, I'm afraid I'll have to take it up with my board of directors. No matter, no matter, no matter. Should be, should be, should be. No matter what my board of directors advise, I think you should be spanked. Gentlemen also, gentlemen also, gentlemen also. That'll interest, that'll interest, that'll interest, that'll interest you. Gentlemen also, if that'll interest you. Maybe I'm in the habit of hitting gentlemen also, if that'll interest you.
Good evening.
Good evening.
How'd you like to make $5?
I didn't quite catch what you said.
I said, how'd you like to make $5?
$5?
$5.
Well, I don't want to seem inquisitive, but what would I have to do for it?
Oh, all you have to do is go to the Waldorf Ritz Hotel with me, and I'll show you to a few people, and then I'll send you right back.
May I inquire just why you would want to show me to people at the Waldorf Ritz?
Oh, if you must know it's a game, you've probably heard about it, a scavenger hunt. If I find a forgotten man first, I win. Is that clear?
Yes, quite clear. Shall I wear my tails or come just as I am?
You needn't be fresh. Do you want the $5 or don't you?
Madam, I can't tell you how flattered I am by your very generous offer.
George!
However, I'm afraid I'll have to take it up with my board of directors.
Don't you touch me!
No matter what my board of directors advise, I think you should be spanked.
George, do something!
You in the habit of hitting ladies?
Maybe. I'm in the habit of hitting gentlemen also, if that'll interest you.
Well, aren't you going to do anything?
Yes, let's get a policeman.
We beings boys. They thanks, faithful. We, beings, boys, they, thanks, faithful. We, beings, boys, they, thanks, faithful. Try, why, prize, enlightening, pile, fine, mind. Try, why, prize, enlightening, pile, fine, mind. Try, why, prize, enlightening, pile, fine, mind. Ash, that, haven't, father, party. Ash, that, haven't, father, party. Ash, that, haven't, father, party. Objects, conversation, got, not, follow, sordid, thought. Objects, conversation, got, not, follow, sordid, thought. Objects, conversation, got, not, follow, sordid, thought. Human, now, no, control, broker, moment, don't. Human, now, no, control, broker, moment, don't. Human, now, no, control, broker, moment, don't. Pushed, think, thing, is, sister, intelligent. Pushed, think, thing, is, sister, intelligent. Pushed, think, thing, is, sister, intelligent. Want, wanted, was, everybody's, something, what, hunting. Want, wanted, was, everybody's, something, what, hunting. Want, wanted, was, everybody's, something, what, hunting. Guess, member, treasure, everything, hair, very, charity. Guess, member, treasure, everything, hair, very, charity. Guess, member, treasure, everything, hair, very, charity. How'd you? How'd you? How'd you? Like to, like to, like to. Have me, have me, have me. How'd you like to have me? How'd you like to have me push Cornelia's sister into an ash pile? Don't think, don't think, don't think. Like that, like that, like that. Oh, I don't think I'd like that. You'd better, dba, dba. You'd better, you'd better. Then you'd better get out of here. Oh, you bet. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Wait a minute, sit down. They all, they all, they all. Forgotten men, forgotten men, forgotten men. Are they all forgotten men too? I was, but I'm not now. Are they all forgotten men too? Funniest thing, funniest thing, funniest thing. Couldn't help, couldn't help, couldn't help, but laugh, but laugh, but laugh. It's the funniest thing. I couldn't help but laugh. Wanted to, wanted to, wanted to. Do that, do that, do that. Was six, was six, was six. I've wanted to do that ever since I was 6 years old. Call him, call him, call him. That because, that because, that because. But we call him that because he gets in everybody's hair. His father's a broker. Thought she, thought she, thought she. Was going, was going, was going. To win, to win, to win. Thought she was going to win. Pushed her, pushed her, pushed her. Pile of, pile of, pile of ashes, pile of ashes, pile of ashes. Pushed her in a pile of ashes. Cornelia thought she was going to win, and you pushed her in a pile of ashes. You think, you think, you think, you could, you could, you could follow, could follow. You think you could follow. You think you could follow. Do you think you could follow a intelligent conversation, intelligent conversation, intelligent conversation, intelligent conversation for just a moment? Mind-telling, mind-telling, mind-telling. Just what? Just what? Just what? Do you mind telling me just what a scavenger hunt is? Is exactly, is exactly, is exactly, exactly like, exactly like, exactly like, is exactly like. Well, a scavenger hunt is exactly like a treasure hunt. Find something, find something, find something. And in a scavenger hunt, you try to find something that nobody wants. Forgotten man, forgotten man, forgotten man. Like a forgotten man. That's right. One that, one that, one that. Only there, only there, only there, there really, there really, there really, really isn't, really isn't, really isn't, only there really isn't, only there really isn't. And the one that wins gets a prize, only there really isn't a prize. There's any, there's any, there's any money, any money, any money, there's any money. Left over, left over, left over, then there, then there, then there, never is, never is, never is. There's any money, left over, then there, never is. That is, if there's any money left over, then there never is. That is, if there's any money left over, then there never is. Whole matter, whole matter, whole matter, matter up, matter up, matter up, whole matter up, whole matter up. Well, that clears the whole matter up beautifully. You think, you think, you think. Mean when, mean when, mean when. You think, you think, you think. When you think of it, I mean when you think it over. Haven't thought, haven't thought, haven't thought. Yeah, well, I don't know. I haven't thought it over.
Who are you?
I'm Irene. That was my sister Cornelia who pushed in the ash pile.
How'd you like to have me push Cornelia's sister into an ash
Oh,
pile?
I don't think I'd like it.
Well, then you better get out of here.
Oh, you bet.
Wait a minute. Sit down.
I'm sitting.
What's up, Duke? Need some help?
No thanks, boys. Got everything under control. You a member of this hunting party?
I was, but I'm not now. Are they all forgotten men, too?
Yes, I guess they are. Maybe. Why?
That's the funniest thing. I couldn't help but laugh. I've wanted to do that ever since I was 6 years old.
You wanted to do what?
Oh, push Cornelia in something, a pile of ashes or something. You know, that was Faithful George Wither. That isn't really his name, but we call him that because he gets in everybody's hair. His father's the broker.
That's very enlightening.
Cornelia thought she was going to win, and you pushed her in a pile of ashes.
Do you think you could follow a intelligent conversation for just a moment?
I'll try.
Well, that's fine. Do you mind telling me just what a scavenger hunt is?
Well, a scavenger hunt is exactly like a treasure hunt. Except in a treasure hunt, you try to find something you want. And in a scavenger hunt, you try to find something that nobody wants.
Like a forgotten man.
That's right. And the one that wins gets a prize. Only there really isn't a prize. It's just the honor of winning because all the money goes to charity. That is, if there's any money left over. But then there never is.
Well, that clears the whole matter up beautifully.
You know, I've decided I don't want to play any more games with human beings as objects. It's kind of sordid when you think of it. I mean, when you think it over.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I haven't thought it over.
Really curious game change places agent estate really curious game change places agent estate really curious game change places agent estate live nice might idea ask asthma altitude live nice might idea ask asthma altitude live nice might idea ask asthma altitude probably got curiosity along because probably got curiosity along because probably got curiosity along because no told suppose coincidence to first no told suppose coincidence to first no told suppose coincidence to first good took wouldn't with win still good, took, wouldn't, with, win, still. Good, took, wouldn't, with, win, still. Sense, anything, much, want, one, uncle, subject. Sense, anything, much, want, one, uncle, subject. Sense, anything, much, want, one, uncle, subject. Don't like, don't like, don't like. But could, but could, but could. I don't like to change the subject, but could you tell me why you live? Like this, like this, like this. There's so, there's so, there's so. Many other, many other, many other. Nice places, nice places, nice places. Like this, there's so, many other, nice places. In a place like this, when there's so many other nice places, want to, want to, want to. You really want to know? You really want to know? Oh, I'm very curious. Felt that, felt that, felt that. That the, that the, that the. Felt that the, felt that the. Real estate agent felt that the altitude would be very good for my asthma. Should be, should be, should be. Going now, going now, going now. Well, I suppose I should be going now, shouldn't I? Good idea, good idea, good idea. That's a good idea. Want to, want to, want to. Who won? Who won? Who won? Won the, won the, won the. Who won the? Who won the? I want to see who won the game. I suppose it was Cornelia again. Got another, got another, got another. Forgotten man, forgotten man, forgotten man. She probably got another forgotten man by now. That the, that the, that the. Is that the idea? That you'd win the game, is that the idea? Got there, got there, got there. If I got there first. Well, I might if I got there first. Did to, did to, did to. But after seeing what you did to Cornelia, I'm not saying anything. Got back, got back, got back. But you'd win if you got back first with me. It'd be, it'd be, to be, to be, it'd be. It'd be awfully nice of you, but I don't like to ask. Wouldn't be, wouldn't be, wouldn't be. It wouldn't be asking too much. Just the, just the, just the. Same as, same as, same as, just the same as, just the same as. You see, I've got a sense of curiosity, just the same as you have. Like to, like to, like to. Just what, just what, just what. I'd really like to see just what a scavenger hunt looks like. Come on, come on, come on. Well, come on.
Yeah, I don't like to change the subject, but you tell me why you live in a place like this when there's so many other nice places?
You really want to know?
Oh, I'm very curious.
It's because my real estate agent felt that the altitude would be very good for my asthma.
Oh, my uncle has asthma.
No. Well, now there's a coincidence.
Well, I suppose I should be going now, shouldn't I?
It's a good idea.
I want to see who won the game. I suppose it was Cornelia again. She probably got another forgotten man by now.
You mean if you took me along with you that you'd win the game? Is that the idea?
Well, I might if I got there first, but after seeing what you did to Cornelia, I'm not saying anything.
But you'd win if you got back first with me.
It'd be awfully nice of you, but I don't like to ask.
Let's beat Cornelia.
It wouldn't be asking too much?
You see, I've got a sense of curiosity, just the same as you have. I'd really like to see just what a scavenger hunt looks like.
But I told you.
Yes, I'm still curious.
Well, come on.
Need people evening sweetest place insane need people evening sweetest place insane need people evening sweetest place insane right kind slightly asylum that's gal had right kind slightly asylum that's gal had right kind slightly asylum that's gal had start all room found old goat start all room found old goat start all room found old goat look dizzy little thing look dizzy little thing look dizzy little thing empty 20 resembles years terribly sorry empty 20 resembles years terribly sorry empty 20 resembles years terribly sorry right kind right kind to kind right kind is an empty room and the right kind of people at the with the take a look at the dizzy old gal with the goat 20 years 20 years 20 years I've had to look at her for 20 years that's Mrs. Bullock.
Thank you. My name is Blake.
My name is Bullock.
The place slightly resembles an insane asylum.
Well, all you need to start an asylum is an empty room and the right kind of people.
That's right.
He's kind of walking with Auntie Angelica. This is a silly thing. Oh, good evening, Mr. Jordan. Oh, the coffee's over to the wrong. This is a big thing. And the baby came along.
Take a look at the dizzy old gal with the goat.
I've had to look at her for 20 years. That's Mrs. Bullock.
Alexander!
I'm terribly sorry.
How do you think I feel? All right, Angelica.
Alexander, come here and look at the pretty goat. Carlo and I found him in the Bronx. He's the sweetest little pig.
It doesn't smell very sweet.
Oh, Alexander never did like animals.